Aquarius, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. We are just doing a quick look in today at anything of importance that you need to know, checking in on work, career, and finances as well. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that. Leave me a like on the video, leave a comment. I really appreciate all of those. And thank you. This week I have the Kipper deck this week. I don't use this deck very often. I'm also using the Yin Yang Oracle to look at work, career, and finances for you. I have the Green Glyphs Lenormand. We will be clarifying and delving into the messages with, and finishing off today, we will grab a message from the Cosmic Messages Oracle as well. Okay, Aquarius, getting into it for you. Anything of significance for Aquarius this week, please? What's going on for Aquarius? Anything significant that Aquarius needs to be aware of this week, please? Ooh. That is giving me a relatively specific message. Just clarify this message for Aquarius, please. Just clarify this message for Aquarius, please. And who is this person to Aquarius? Who is this person to Aquarius? Why is this person significant to Aquarius? Yeah, okay, cool. All right. So the bottom of the deck, I do have the book energy here. Okay. So when I've asked who this person is to you, I am seeing the child coming through for you. So you are like a babe in the woods. This person, I have the official person. Okay. This is like a mentor around you. So you're like the child that's learning, soaking up, because, you know, the book on the bottom, the book is all about, you know, learning and researching and you know, educating yourself. Whereas it feels as though this official person is somebody taking on the role of being your official mentor, your official teacher in some kind of way, your official, you know, parent. It doesn't, you know, obviously then majority of you, this is not going to be a parent. It's some sort of mentor, role model for you. It may be an official person in the sense of they officially are this job. They officially, you know, are trained officially in this area. The area that we're looking at, we have the Great Fortune card. Okay, so this person is kind of teaching you how to amass great fortune in your life this week. It's not necessarily money fortune either. We do have, when I've clarifying this message here, we have the fox and the house both coming through. So the fox is all about doing what you need to do to take care of yourself and your family, obviously, with the house there as well. So this is really about how we create safety and security financially, how we create, you know, a safe zone for ourselves to have fortune in our lives. You know, for some of you, this is, you know, specifically financially, but for majority of you, this is just in sort of general, how we take care of ourselves, how we look after our family, those sorts of things. How do we, you know, amass a great fortune and do the best we can, you know, when it comes to family and home and taking care of the home. And, you know, the fox travels for miles and miles to get food to bring home to the baby foxes. So it's doing what you need to do in order to survive in this world. And for some of you, that's going to be with money. For others of you, that's going to be with looking after your family more so, as the fortune, taking, you know, and you know, when I'm saying great fortune, it doesn't mean huge, big piles of money. Okay, it can be, just having great fortune in knowing how to look after your family with what you've got, doing the best with what you've got, getting shit done one way or another. Okay, Aquarius. We do see the birds coming through there as well. So this is conversations taking place with this official person. So for some of you, this may be somebody like a financial advisor. It could be some sort of, I'm hearing for somebody here, it could be something like a counselor or a government official who is saying to you, because I am picking up on, here in Australia, we call it docs. What do they call it in America? That a lot of the world might know, like child support, child protective agencies and all that. It may be somebody from one of those, like an official person from something like that, or somebody who is some sort of advisory role, who is able to tell you, do this, do that, do this, in order to take care of your house, your family. Okay, so I'm getting those sorts of things coming through here. It's very important that you listen to what this person is saying and have those conversations, no matter how hard they may be for you this week, Aquarius. This person is a mentor. This is someone you can learn a lot from. Okay, and be like that little child, soaking up everything that this person is saying. They're there to help you. Okay, it's to help you. It's to help you be safe and secure and survive in this crazy world. All right, it's for your best interests. All right, so make sure you're listening to what this person has to say this week. So if you are coming across that person this week, it's going to pay well for you to pay attention to that. Okay, Aquarius. And obviously, it is a collective reading. It can sort of shift and change slightly. For some of you, that may be you needing to do that and be that official person for somebody else this week as well. Okay, Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius with work, career, and finances? Anything of significance for Aquarius with work, career, and finances this week? Interesting. For some of you, that person may be connected to you with work, career, and finances, or advising you in a work, career, and finances kind of way. So for some of you, like I said, that great fortune card, it could be talking about your financial situation here. For some of you, they could be advising you on how to be the best version of yourself in order to do well in all areas of your life, including work and career. Okay, we do see the Alchemy Ancestor Guides card. So once again, we're seeing a reference to, a mentor, a guide in your life. Okay, we do have the water signs, the Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer card coming through here. So there may be a strong water element between yourself and this person. There may be a very strong connection with water. I am feeling for some of you that this person is just like somehow connected to water. They talk about fishing or boating, or they may just talk about something water related, surfing, or things like that. You have some sort of connection with this person based upon water. Interesting. Or they may be a water sign or have a strong water placement. They may have strong water in their chart. They may you may have strong water sign in your chart as well. I feel like that might be your moon sign for some of you here, Aquarius. You may have a moon in a water sign. It could also just be talking about not allowing your emotions to stop you from listening to what this person has to say as well. The water element can talk about, a reference to emotions as well. So it may trigger you a little bit to hear this person talking to you so bluntly, but they're just trying to help. Okay, is what I'm getting at. Don't allow your emotions to lose the message that this person is just trying to help. Okay, but we are seeing the higher self, the activation. So this is activating something within you, getting you going, especially too here with your self. Whoa, your self-worth and expectations. Okay, so this person is activating within you realistic expectations to put on yourself. Okay, so when it comes to work, career, finances, you are able to, have a stronger understanding of the expectations that you need to have in order to provide and have that safe security area zone for yourself. And then so it does seem that this mentorship stuff is very, very strong for you this week, and it is, it's overshadowing anything that's wanting to come through specifically in regard to your career. We are seeing a little bit more of the financial elements, and knowing that you deserve this. Okay, the self-worth stuff here, Aquarius, that you're activating your higher self, and understanding that you're worth the effort. Stop and listen to this person, because they wouldn't be telling you all this really good advice if they didn't think that you were worth the effort. Okay, stop putting such high expectations on yourself, and focus on realistic expectations there as well. Anything else? Anything else coming through for work, career, and finances for Aquarius, please? Anything else coming through for Aquarius with work, career, and finances? Are you I feel a lot of you may be this person. This is the female coming through here first. It doesn't necessarily talk about gender. It is just somebody who is maybe a little bit more emotional, maybe connecting to that water sign once again. For some of you, that mentor may be a female type energy, regardless of gender. Like I said, we do talk divine feminine, divine masculine. But I do feel that that's you. I'm reading that as you here, Aquarius. And we do see the ship and the stork. It's kind of like knowing exactly where you're going, knowing that your ships are coming in, and you are able to stir up change, and have these new ideas of exactly where you're going when it comes to your work and your career, that you are, stirring up the winds of change within your own self, and, knowing exactly where you're going, putting realistic expectations on yourself with your work and your career, and moving in the right direction towards those. For some of you, you may need to, there may be a little bit of travel, having an idea maybe to travel some sort of distance in order to get the needed change in the right direction for work, career. Okay. So I don't understand that message. So I hope that resonates for the people that need to hear that. For some of you, you may be needing to travel in order to have the change of it's not necessarily a change of direction. It's more about stirring up positive changes, and knowing which direction you're going with your career. So for some of you, that is going to involve some sort of travel. Okay. But a final message for Aquarius, please. Just doing super sweet short messages. I did go a bit longer for our Libras. They had a bit of a hectic one, but you are more than welcome to check any of your other placements as well. But we will have that big shadow work reading coming up on the full moon. So I was just trying to do sort of short and sweet messages this week. Okay, final note for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know, please? Final message for Aquarius this week. Stop pushing against what is, and align with it and move on. Okay? So stop pushing. Stop pushing so hard and fighting against everything. For a lot of you, don't fight this mentorship, okay? It is just what is. Align with it. Listen. Understand that this person is just trying to help you. Align with it and move on. So I feel like for some of you with the career stuff, there's this energy of fighting against what it is, and like you're pushing back. You're kind of like fighting against something within your work, your career here, fighting against the change, fighting against stirring up new energy, and moving in the right direction for yourself. It's kind of like you know what the direction for you is with your work and career, whether that is to sort of stay par on the course where you are, or whether you do need to come up with some sort of new ideas of new directions and those sorts of things. But stop pushing against it, stop fighting against it so hard. Just go with the flow a little bit more, and trust it, and just move on with it, get on with it kind of energy, and just trust and listen to the people giving you good advice at the moment, Aquarius. Stop pushing against the advice. I'm just sort of feeling here, Aquarius, that there's just this instinct to be like, no, I'm fine, it's fine, don't worry about it. Stop fighting it. Just go with the flow a little bit more, and align with it and move on. Okay, this is helping you move in the right direction, helping you, find yourself in a new kind of way, especially with your career stuff here. Finding yourself, coming up with a strong idea of exactly which direction you're going with, with your career. Okay, so stop fighting against it. Go with the flow. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Like I said, check your other placements if you would like. Leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon.